Welcome back to another episode of Grandpa's Farm here in Bucks County. We're not wasting any time this morning. We're rushing around. We're on our way to the auction yard that we were at last time. I called the guy this morning and told him our situation with the hayfield that you guys saw in the last episode, and told him that I was coming to get that tedder this morning, and I needed some help loading it up as fast as I can. So they're gonna help me load it up. Oh, looks like they got some business already this morning. So hopefully it won't take too long. We got some work to do today, so I'll be right back with you whenever we're getting some work done. We got her loaded up here this morning. These guys are so helpful around here. They let me use this cool old New Holland. They had it out for some work, so they let me use this to put it on the trailer, and they helped me hook it up. So that was a real big hand, and I'm definitely going to be giving these guys more business in the future. But for right now, we got to get this back to the farm and get to work. See you in a minute. Welcome back. As you saw there, I had my wife out helping me this morning on the tractor, getting this hayfield tedded up. She was having a blast. This is the first time she's ever really gotten to, do any actual work with the tractor, so she's real excited to help us out. So it's really nice having her around to help. As you can see right now, I'm getting this last cornfield planted. This is the last field we have to plant this year. It's going in a little late, but it should do okay for us. So as soon as I'm done with this, I gotta get this all cleaned up, get the planter put away, and then what we're doing today for the rest of the day is we're gonna be spending a lot of time getting that barn cleaned up and getting it ready for some horses. So I think that's just about the last of it for me. I'm gonna get this back to the farm here, and we'll get the barn cleaned up. I gotta let Beth finish up cleaning or tedding up this field, and then I can use that tractor, use the front loader to clean up the yard. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff going on in there, so we're gonna have to clean out the trash first, and then we'll be able to clean out all the mud and old manure and whatever else is on the ground in there. So we'll take a peek here and show you what we're working with so far. It's been collecting a lot of junk here over the past few years, so we got a lot to work on here, but here's what the yard is looking like right now. It's definitely gonna need a lot of work. Gonna have to get all this junk out of here. I'm sure some of this stuff can be used. All these tires are gonna have to get disposed of. These pallets can probably be reused. Some of them are okay. It's just got a lot of junk going on. So that's what we're gonna do today. Stick around to see the finished product. It's gonna look a lot different when it's done. It's gonna be clean and ready for some horses. So stick around for that. Be with you in a minute. Well, we got it put away. We got the planter put away. It took a minute. Had to move some stuff around to get it here in the back. We're not going to need it for the rest of the season, so I figured I'd tuck it away. I also got my grandpa's 1955 Ford F-150 pulled out here and started up. It took a minute, but I put some clean fuel in it, and now it's running fine. So we're going to pull this down to the house to get it cleaned up, because the plan is to fill this up with, sweet corn, fill the bed up with sweet corn and take it to the farmer's market. I think I think that'll help us out with sales, selling it out of the back of this old farm truck. So that's the plan. We're gonna bring it down here and clean it up eventually. Just park it here next to the house for now. It's in great condition. I think the locals around here are really gonna enjoy seeing it at the farmers market, so I'm excited about that. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna not waste any more time and get started cleaning up this barnyard. My wife is done tedding up the field, so we got this loader over here. We can scoop all this old manure out of here now and get it all the way cleaned up. But I think I'm gonna start getting all this garbage out of here. We'll do the garbage and the tires first, and we'll probably take those down to the dump, and then we'll get the rest of this junk cleaned up out of here. So I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Oh, I'd say this is looking better already. Next up, we gotta fire up the old 340 utility and pull out that hay cart, and then we're gonna start scooping out all that old poop. It's gonna be a fun job, but we're just gonna move it right over here. There's a spot where the pig manure used to sit. Right over there. We're gonna just move it right there. But we're gonna move this cart first. And we can get started. Took a while to get all that stuff out of there, but it's gonna be worth it in the end when all those horses are running around enjoying their barn. So I think I'm just gonna park this over here, this cart. Get to work. I'm gonna put this on a time lapse so you guys don't have to watch me back up and turn around 1,000 times. So hope you enjoy it.
Sometimes doesn't go to plan. You're thrown right across and you get stuck in the sand. But there's a way somehow. We'll find a way somehow. I know at first instance it might seem hard, my friend.
Well, we got her cleaned up pretty good. I found this wooden box in there under a bunch of garbage and stuff. I figured we could use that as a feed box for the horses for now until we get something a little better. So we're just gonna move this in here for now, but it looks so much better. I'm even more excited now than I was to get these horses in, so we're just gonna drop this off, get the tractor put away. I feel good about that job being done. I hope you guys are excited to get some horses. I know I am. Gotta find somebody to sell us some now and get a trailer, but that shouldn't be too hard. In the next episode, we're gonna be placing the open horse pasture once we get the hay baled up and everything, so stick around for that. And to end this episode off, I'm just gonna head out to the dump with all this garbage. So I got the bed loaded up. We're gonna take it down to the dump. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. It means a lot. It shows me that you guys are enjoying the series and want to see more. So seriously, hit that like button. It means a lot to me. But if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And we're excited to get some horses and get some more farm work done here. But thanks for watching, guys. And until I see you next time, y'all be safe. Have a good one.